Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. By the way, my name is Jai, and my wife started this channel and she asked me to be a part of it. And I said, yes, why not? Because we are basically doing things together, most of them, if not everything. So, yeah, I decided to jump in and hopefully it will help. So, basically, the main reason why we have this channel is to just reach out to people. People love social media. I'm not really into it, but I can be if I need to. And I have the feeling that I have to do something because we just don't want to talk about anything. We want to talk about anything related to God, which I think is everything. God created everything, so everything relates to Him. So, welcome to our channel. I hope that you will find this insightful. Hopefully, you could learn a few things from this. If you want, you can just subscribe so that you'll be updated if we will upload new videos. So, that's basically it. And as of this time, as I am recording this video, it's April 18, 2020, 3:14 p.m. I'm in the Philippines, and I think it's good to talk about numbers. People always consider numbers. It can be a date, it can be time, or it can be anything. It can even be age. And right now, the most significant numbers are these. As of today, coronavirus cases in the entire world is 2.2 million. Number of deaths, 154,000. People who have recovered, which is a good thing, 574,000. So these numbers are good and bad. They're good because people are recovering, but constantly the number of people dying and getting sick is continuously rising. And for myself, it has been 30 days that I have been working from home, and I'm thankful to God that He has given me work. I'm still able to provide for my family, provide for our needs. I can still pay the bills. So that's why I'm doing this. God has been doing so much to me, so I think it's just right to do a few things for Him because I wouldn't be here without Him, and He is Jesus. I hope people talk more about Him because there are a lot of heroes. Yeah, I won't take that credit from those people who have been sacrificing their time, their safety, and even their lives just to serve people. But above all, Jesus died for all of us. So let's talk about him. Numbers once again. 30 days working from home. The good thing about the quarantine or the lockdown is when you go out, the time that you will spend in commuting will be lessened. But unfortunately, the time that you need to spend waiting in line just to pay for your groceries is really, really long. I just got back from a certain mall. I was picking up the items that I need for about 30 minutes and waited for an hour and a half to pay for them. It was terrible, but I just need to do it. So those are the numbers that we come across each day. But let's talk about these numbers. Think of the numbers 5, 3 to 4. So this is the fifth chapter of Romans, verses 3 to 4. It says there that more than that, we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. We are in difficult situations. These are the tough times that people say it is. It is true. We are suffering. If you watch the news, people are hungry. People are losing their jobs. People are getting sick. And once again, I mentioned earlier, people are dying. We are really desperate. We are scared. Some people are panic buying. They hoard. They take whatever they can just for their sustenance so that they would have food on the table. They would have um, the money to pay for the bills. So we are really challenged. But the Bible is telling us to endure. We are losing so much. It's really hard to look at people begging. They're left with no choice. They don't have the money to buy the things or even food. So, yeah, it is a terrible situation. But if you look at the bright side, we still have our families. If you're living alone, you still have your life. We still have the things that are important to us. Think about this. If you're listening, if you can see things, if you can feel things, especially if you're still breathing, that is something to be thankful for. Again, Jesus, God, we were given the breath of life by Jesus. So even if we are losing so many, we still have our life, a God-given life. So let us hold on to our faith in Jesus Christ. A lot of things are changing. They're saying that the new normal is social distancing. We need to keep our distance. Again, numbers. Stay 6 feet away from people. So as we distance ourselves from people, whenever we can, let's be closer to God. He is the God of everything. He can do anything. So keep the trust. Hope continuously that God will let this pass. Changes really are difficult. It's really hard to adjust. But the good thing about this is God is constant. He is in our past, He is in our present, and He will be in our future. He never changes. He is forgiving, He is powerful, He can heal the sick. Yes, people are dying, but He can actually bring back the dead to life. That is how amazing He is. So, for those people saying that they cannot do anything because they're just at home, they're working from home, so why not worship from home? Thank God. Be grateful. We still have what we need. It's not going to be perfect, but we can make it work. God always makes ways for us to be able to get by, to still be happy, to still be able to smile and wave our hands to people that we see. So the numbers are there. It cannot be denied. But as you look at the news each day, as you look at the feed, you seek for updates, even if the numbers will be higher after a few hours, after a few minutes, just think of the numbers one and first. Whenever you're faced with problems, difficulties, challenges, we still have one God who will always be with us. One, one God, and first. Let God be our first response to whatever it is that will come our way. Don't count the number of hours that you will spend waiting. Try to count the number of hours that you close your eyes and you talk to God. Count the numbers on how many times you touch the hand of those people who are important to you and thank God for them. Once again, we have one God, and He should be our first response, not our last resort. Feel blessed. I hope to hear from you soon. Take care of yourself, take care of your families, and if you can, take care of people. And thank God because you're still able. Have a great day. See you next time.